$45 Sephora makeup brand brush. Girl, you don't even know what you're talking about. What's up, y'all? I just got back from the gym. Let today's vlog be living proof that I do upper body. Now, do I often skip upper body? Yes, because one thing I'm gonna do is lower body day, but I do often skip upper body. But I will say, this may not be good enough, but I've been doing it at least once a week every week. Honestly, I think the only reason I even do upper body day is because I use that as an excuse to do, you know, ab workouts, you know, because this summer we want abs. Saw that I did my workout in the cutest set today. Like, how aesthetic is this? Like, it's giving cream, it's giving spring. Like, this set is actually from NEIWAI. I've worked with them quite a few times by now, so I'm happy to say that this is another video in collaboration with NEIWAI. I've gotten to try their like intimates, try their loungewear, their active wear, and even like the active outerwear. And let me tell you, one thing it all has in common is it's very, very luxurious. Good quality basics that, you know, just will last you a very long time. NEIWAI has you covered in every category, and I tell you guys this all the time that I'm such like a fabric snob, and so when I do spend money on things, especially like quite a bit of money on things, I like to make sure that is of the utmost quality. But this especially, like this little jacket right here, it's kind of like a bomber without a zipper, but I feel like it's really good for when I like to throw on something super light on top of like just my bralettes that I wear to the gym. Y'all, you gotta see the matching pants. Hold on. It's definitely a set that's meant for warmer climate. If I was to go to the gym, and then if I needed to go to like the grocery store or something, I would literally just come back upstairs to my apartment, throw these pants on top, and like just look how cute it even looks, like just layered. Like, hold on, you can't see the bottom. There you go. So now you can see the actual bottom. But yeah, I could just throw these pants just on top of the workout set, throw on my shoes, which I can also do that now. These pants are just the perfect like wide set, pleated, kind of active wear-esque pants. So these are very good like for errands. Put it on top of your workout clothes. Could easily turn into a really cute streetwear outfit. Like NEIWAI says, their products are made to live in, and that's exactly the kind of pieces I love to invest in. NEIWAI believes greatly in self-expression, so they do provide an array of great options to choose from that will fit your preference, whether it's your preferred color or a specific silhouette that you are drawn to. One thing I just notice often with myself and with other people, we are just very guilty of like not investing in ourselves and getting ourselves really nice pieces. We'll buy like something cheaper and just have to rebuy it every single year. You know, make it through that spring clean out. You guys know the cheap clothes that we buy every year that we end up getting rid of the next year. These are definitely not those pieces. These are just pieces that are gonna just follow you throughout your years. Like, I just really appreciate when other people take the time out to give things like this as a gift. We'll spend so much money on other people for simple everyday things like this, but we won't take that money out all the time for us and spend it on ourselves. So I just think it makes a really good gift. Like, I need this in more shades. NEIWAI, please. So all the pieces that I have on today from NEIWAI will be linked down below, along with some of my favorite loungewear I've gotten from them, my favorite like intimates, undergarments. Check it out for yourself. Browse the website for yourself because they do have different vibes. Thank you so much, NEIWAI, to sponsoring this video. Let's get on to the rest of the video. Also, of course, don't forget to use my code Jhordan20 for 20% off your entire order. Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday. I was about to say Monday, but It's definitely Tuesday. I thought I was gonna have a cute coffee date today. Not coffee date, but like a work coffee date. And I thought it was gonna be a nice little stroll to the coffee shop. And we might even be able to work outside, but no. It's far from that. I mean, it's in the 40s, so that's not like the worst it can be. But it's still not gonna be fun and pleasant. But regardless, you guys know I try to get out the house when I can. So I'm gonna go meet up with Kennedy. At this point, you guys see Kennedy, I feel like, in every vlog. So I'm gonna go meet up with her. And we're just gonna go get some coffee and then work on editing because I think she has some vlogs to edit as well. Y'all, I love having a YouTube vlogger content creator friend. I feel like I've had content creator friends, but they always seem to be like just on Instagram or just on TikTok, mostly Instagram. And that's cool, but it's just nice to have a friend that like has to sit down as well and like do hours and hours of editing, and you can't really have that when you have like a Instagram creator friend because it's just gonna take them like maybe 30 minutes tops. But us, we about to have to go sit there for probably a couple hours. Honestly, we could sit there longer, but I'm sure we're gonna break up the editing because nobody wants to sit there hours straight in front of Final Cut Pro. But anyways, yeah, I'm about to get ready. I think it's gonna be kind of a chill day as far as my outfit goes. Not too chill, but chill at the same time, because as we can see, my hair is nice and wet and nice and flat, and you know I'm not a fan, so I just feel like it's not really the day to be out here trying to stunt, you feel me? But yeah, let's figure out what I'm gonna wear because I have no idea. So excuse the mess, we've got quite a mess. As you can see, you can only see the top of it, but my chair, my chair for my clothes, it's at its prime right now. I did not empty. I'm knocking stuff over. Oh no, I'm not. I did not empty it out over the weekend, so yeah, it's just getting piled up higher and higher. A little embarrassing, but I'm gonna tackle it sometime this week. I'm not sure what I want to go for as far as my outfit. Oh, that actually could be cute, because I was thinking of like making it a trousers day, because I have not worn trousers in a minute, so maybe like trousers and sneakers, and then I have this little black tank. It would hit harder if I didn't have to wear a jacket, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to wear a jacket. Let's see. Sorry, I'm plotting in my head. What kind of pants? So I know trousers, but I have these black ones. The only thing is they're vintage, so they're a little dingy, and that I'm not a big fan of that. That actually is making me very mad. Let's put these back. I have these gray ones, but I don't really want to see it with this black tank. Not today. I don't know if I can do trousers today, to be honest. I wanted to pretend to be a little corporate girly, but I don't think it's gonna work. Let's see. I'm getting to that, or no, I've gotten to that point in the season where I've convinced myself I have nothing to wear and need to go on a shopping spree. Look, don't mind me, I have problems, okay? Actually, we might do this. We might just go hot girl mixed with corporate girl with this tank top. I'm not even sure if this is a corporate girl tank. I feel like if I was to put like a blazer or something on top of it, yeah, it would be like a dressy shirt. But we're gonna wear like these IMG tie-up pants too. I don't even know if that's gonna pull off what I want to pull off. Let me just put it on and then we'll just see, and then we'll go from there. Because when I tell you I'm not trying to put together like a impressive fit, like I just want it to be comfortable and like slightly cute. They gonna go with these.
Be like this. It be like this. Yeah, she gonna bump and boom. She gonna make that booty move. She sexy, she cool. She from East Atlanta, so she bend over. Come ride me like your Rover.
We've got the outfit of the day together. Very, very normal, basic. I am gonna add a jacket on top because, like I said, it's a little cold outside. So yeah, we just got this black tank, these little tie-up IMG pants. I've had these pants for a few years now, but they're so comfortable. I don't know if I ever get rid of them. This black Longchamp tote, and then I'm wearing my New Balance sneakers that I told y'all I'm not a big fan of, but I like them the more they get dirty. I don't know why. I don't want to wear a jacket, but we're just gonna go with this, stick with all black. This might be a little heavy, I'm not sure, but I won't be outside long, so it's alright. Let's see. I wish I had like a black bomber jacket. That would make me a lot happier. but I don't. The only bomber jacket I think I have is green. So yeah, but you always go with black when you want to be very low key and very effortless, or at least I do. All right, let's go. At the grocery store with it. We're hungry, so we're getting ready to make something. We're getting ready to make, well, we're gonna attempt to make this pasta.
Okay, so we're gonna attempt to make alabaka pasta with spinach. Spinach, right?
Yeah.
So we need, should we Google a recipe or is we good? Yo, we don't know if
We should Google a recipe. We should do both.
Okay.
So
you want to make it from scratch or like buy a can?
I feel like we should make it with the can, but like doctor it up.
Okay, so let's get it.
So it can be fast, but like a little good, you know?
So apparently Kylie Cosmetics launched a mascara, and somebody's like, who was out here buying Kylie makeup? And somebody said somebody, but they was like, think about it, y'all. Do you know anybody who uses Kylie concealer or anything? No.
No, I do not.
I don't know anybody. So somebody.
That's a good question. I don't ever hear anybody
That's
talking
like
about Kylie Cosmetics.
Yeah, like, oh, this Kylie powder.
Maybe she only drops like
a few
50
different
pieces and it's like sold out.
And that's what it's gotta be, because who is out here like using that stuff? I feel like Sephora, like usually people get their makeup from Sephora and it's more like Glossier, even like the refined brow stuff, but nobody's really out here using Kylie's products.
Yeah.
Think about that. Like,
and that's crazy because Refi, is that how you say it? Refi? That's actually made by influencers. Obviously, she's not nearly as big as Kylie. So her makeup is doing better.
Yes. Wait, what do you want to watch? See, the last one I watched was, I tried to watch this Solo Girl Strip to Veil. I didn't finish it. Oh, I just saw that.
I did finish that too. Woo.
I know
that's hot. This was good though.
It was pretty good, right? I know all of my favorite like influencers theme songs. So hers is like, can I get better? Can I get better?
This is going to the vlog.
No! Somebody is wearing it.
We want to know. Let us know if you're wearing Kylie Cosmetics.
Let me know. Comment down below, please.
Oh, we don't know who it is. We're watching Kyra and Monique because we both watch her. My hair is getting bigger, finally. Good morning, you guys. Sorry, I'm happy because I have on my cloud pajamas. Like, anytime I have these on, it's gonna be a decent day. I don't know what it is. They're just cozy and they're cute, and I don't know what it is. Yeah, I just got done with my morning routine. I just finished reading. I did my studying of Spanish. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of on and off last week with studying Spanish, but besides that, I've pretty much been doing it like at least 5 times a week, just for about like 15 to 20 minutes. So we're gonna see if I can keep that up. My goal is to really just do that for like a whole year and just see where I'm at. Oh, the back is itching. You know, I could go for a massage right now. That would be nice, but we're not doing that today. But anyways, yeah, so I ate breakfast, did my reading, did my Spanish, so now I'm getting ready to go to the gym. By the way, let me update you guys on the books that I've read and am reading. So you guys know I was working on Addie LaRue. I don't know how to explain this book. It's like historical fiction. You guys know I really like history. It was a good book. I will say, if you're looking for something like full of action and like, how do I put this, like just full of excitement, I wouldn't say this is the book for you. It's more, okay, let me tell you this. Look, backtrack. I found out that I really like, I guess you could say like just stories that are just beautifully narrated. Hold on, I'm still playing music. I realized that I really enjoy books that are like beautifully written. Like if you have just amazing prose in the book, and just, I feel like I can underline a million things that are relatable, or I just like the way that the author wrote something. I love those kind of books, and I did not realize that. I also have found out that I like sad girl books. I like books that make you a little like in your feels, like, but not like, I don't know, like, I don't know how to explain it, but I definitely like books that are sad. And now that I think about it, I think I've always liked books that are sad, because I even remember when I was younger, the books that I remember the most, y'all, I've been crying reading books since I was in the 4th grade. I'm so serious. But the books that I remember the most are the ones that made me cry, and you know, because those are the ones that make you feel something, you know. But yeah, I was actually like a lunatic in 4th grade. I'd be in the back of the classroom. How old was I in 4th grade? Like 9? Yeah, I was 9 years old, in the back of the classroom reading a book, literally like quietly sobbing. I should have known something was off with me back then, okay? But anyways, Addie LaRue was a good book. By the way, I told you guys that I don't like romance books. I don't mind books having romance. Let me bring y'all a little closer. There we go. But anyways, most books are going to have like some aspect of romance, and like unless it's like an informational book, you know. So I don't just be like, oh my god, there's gonna be romance in the book, like I can't read it. Like, I think most of the books that I've read recently, there's like a hint of romance. I just don't like it to be the main idea, because it's always like, I feel like romance books are like people pleaser books. Like, I don't want you to please me. I want you to rip my heart out. Like I said, I like sad girl books. I want to, I don't know, like, I guess this sounds bad. I'm not sure if I like happy endings in books. I feel like, is it really that good if it's a happy ending? Because here's my issue with romance books, because I feel like on the internet you have to give a little bit more nuance, or else people just take what you say at face value and think there's nothing else beneath it. If the couple gets into a big fight, or they're dating and it blows up and it like seems like the end of the world, I just be reading it and I just be like, yeah, whatever, because I know they're gonna end up together, because that's how those romance books go, you know. And that's like no surprise to me. I want to be surprised. I want to be like, what? Like, I want plot twists. There's no plot twist really in romances, and even if there are, and I'm not saying every romance book, but to be honest, I can't think of one right now. But even if there are plot twists, it's like ones that you can kind of guess, you know. I want it to be like unpredictable, like, oh my gosh, Addie LaRue is not going to give you what you want, okay? If what you want is like the ideal, what everybody wants in like a romance book or a love story, it's not mainly about that. It's mainly about her journey, and also the boy Henry's journey as well in the book, but not so much him. It's more about Addie. Sorry guys, if the last part I just said does not make any sense, it's because I saved you from a spoiler. But now I'm reading The Song of Achilles. Observation about this book, I don't even remember reading like this part. Like, okay, I remember like reading, like I remember what happened, but I feel like it went so fast from like right here to right here. I feel like I just ended up right here, you know. But so far the book is decent. I don't know how to feel about it yet, but I'll give y'all an update. But anyways, I'm getting ready to go to the gym, and then I also need to run to Best Buy for some technical stuff, so. Okay, so that was a bust halfway going to Best Buy. They were able to do absolutely nothing. And it's not because they don't know how to do it, but it was like, look at all this light. Hold on. Give me a second. Wait till I get in my car. Anyways, in the midst of me tearing up some fries, I went in there and I picked up this hard drive that I needed. Ugh, I hate tight garages. I picked up this hard drive that I needed for my laptop because I'm pretty much out of storage on my MacBook. And the reason why, hold on, I'm still chewing. Y'all, these fries are so good. I think I was also very hungry. I'm gonna try not to smack in y'all's face. Whew. Anyways, the reason why my laptop is full is because right now I have a lot of videos on my laptop that I cannot delete. Like, one is for like a sponsorship, one is because I need to pull some footage from it to like make an Instagram reel and TikTok, and then 2 more that I need to like work on now, and I'm out of storage. I don't know why I've never done this before. It's crazy to me that I've been doing YouTube for like since what, like the end of 2019, and I don't own an external hard drive. I thought me getting a laptop that would hold more storage would solve the problem, but I've really known for a long time now that that has not solved the problem, and I've known for a long time I need to get an external hard drive. But I waited till now because before I always had the option of just deleting projects, you know, but now I don't have that option because I need all those things, and I need to finish editing this video really low-key tonight because I would like to post it tomorrow. But I don't know how to put Final Cut Pro, like the software, onto an external hard drive. So I was gonna see if the Geek Squad could do it, but they looked very, very busy, and also it is mostly appointment only. I was going to try if they weren't busy, but they had people lined up sitting on their computers. Looked like they were already working on stuff with them, so I was just like, and I was already waiting, like I only waited like 5 minutes. My fries were getting cold, and I was like, yeah, I'm going home. But the reason being, my friend Kennedy, she said, because she's the one who recommended this external hard drive, she told me that I can actually like call Final Cut Pro and have them like kind of you know, take over my screen, and they can figure out how to put the software onto the external hard drive for me, because I don't know how to do that. But we're gonna see if that works. It's just I didn't really want to have to deal with somebody over the phone, because y'all know how that goes. Like, it's just more stressful to deal with anything over the phone. It's a lot easier to deal with humans and people. I mean, you're dealing with humans, but it's more difficult over the phone. I like to deal with people in person with stuff like that. Also, I hate being on hold, but I guess I was technically on person hold waiting in line at the store. So we're heading back. I'm gonna eat my little snacky snack / lunch, and we'll see if we can get in touch with the software people so they can get this hooked up so I can work. Happy Friday, you guys. It is like heading towards Friday evening. I've just been taking it easy today because I have a little bit of a headache, which I don't get them so much as I used to. Like, I know I used to complain on here a lot about having headaches, and they've calmed down a lot. Hold on, why does this look close? It's not though. Anyways, they've calmed down a lot, but today I have one, so I'm just trying to take it easy, because if I do too much or drink anything outside of like coffee and water, it can get a little bit triggered. But I do have something that may make my headache feel better. This is super shallow, but I just got some packages in and I'm so excited, you guys. I'll probably like get on the floor and just casually show you guys, because anytime I open them on my bed, my mom like calls me and freaks out about packages being by my bed. So hold on a second, you guys. We're just gonna sit right here. I need a blanket though. I can't just be sitting on the floor all willy-nilly. This is a big blanket too. Okay, so I actually have more than these, but I'm gonna hold off on one of them right now because one of them is a Sephora package, and I ended up making 2 orders from the Sephora sale. And tell me why they sent me the second order first. Like, I had a whole first order like a whole few days before the second order, and y'all sent me that first. But I will say the second order was literally only one thing, so maybe that's why. But I don't have the big package yet of the stuff that I got, so I think it's supposed to come in like today or tomorrow. So I'll probably just show it to you guys tomorrow. That way I can show you more than the one thing that came in that package. But we've got Bath and Body Works. You can guess what's in there. And then we've got a mysterious package that is of a suitable size. This one right here is gonna go crazy, I hope. Hopefully it's gonna go crazy. If not, it's going back. But yeah, this is Bath and Body Works. You guys know they're always having a sale, and that's when I choose to get my products from them, which is mainly just candles. So let's see what they got, or let's see what I got. I just wanted to pick up some candles for spring, because, you know, obviously we just got out of winter. During that time I bought a lot of winter candles, which I'm still working on burning. I think I have a couple left, but I'm just not super excited about them anymore because I'm the type of person, like, I very much go with the vibe, and right now the vibe is spring, aka the season, and a Christmas tree scent is just not going to do it for me right now. I was holding on to Christmas for dear life, as I do every year, but when I get around to this point, like, I'm over it. We're cool on Christmas until Christmas comes back. So right now I'm just looking for scents that I feel like will boost my springy mood. Hold on, my phone just went off. Is it a package? No, it is not. I hate junk email. It just really be getting your hopes up. Anyways, so let's see what this one is. But it's not. I have to use my bare hands. Let's see what this one is. Ew. Okay, this one is for my bathroom. I got it in green because you guys know I've been adding hints of green to my bathroom to give more of a natural nature feel. So this one is the eucalyptus plus spearmint stress relief candle. So this is going to be very good for like the weekends when I like to take my longer showers, my everything shower, my self-care showers, you know, the special showers. Not that you can't burn a candle whenever you want, you know. Oh, that is very fresh. It kind of has like a men's deodorant smell, and I feel like that sounds like the worst compliment ever, but hear me out. I like some men's deodorant smells. I feel like they're just very fresh. Like, it just has a smell like that just opens up your nostrils, you know. That smells really good. I really like this. I can see how this is like calming. We like this. So it's an aromatherapy candle from Bed Bath. I was gonna say Bed Bath and Beyond. That is not what that is. I've been needing a hand pump lotion for my bathroom because I don't always want to have to open up these jars if my hands are dry, like after I wash them. So I figured getting the matching little green bottle would also be nice. And I like that it's like glass, so it's just a nicer pump, you know. Let's smell this one. Hopefully it smells the same. Ooh, that does have a nice smell. It's so like spearminty. Yeah, I definitely smell that spearmint that's in there. I don't know if I want to get back into putting eucalyptus in my shower. That's something I used to do like last summer, but I wasn't keeping up with it good. But now this is kind of making me want to start it up again. I'm gonna try a little bit of this. It smells great. I don't know how long it's gonna last because it feels a little water-based, but it's good enough for washing my hands and then, you know, walking out. Let's see. Oh, this one's pretty. This one's really pretty. Okay, so I love pink when it gets hot outside, so I got this candle. It is raspberries and whipped vanilla. Y'all love anything with vanilla in it. This is what the bottle looks like. It's just this really pretty like ombre, light pink to dark pink candle. But does it smell as good as it looks? It smells good. The reason why I'm not like, oh my gosh, is because it honestly smells very similar to the current candle that I'm burning, which is a favorite. It's a Champagne Toast, which is also like a pink holder by Bath and Body Works. But I just feel like this is not far off from that. You know, I feel like they could have gone a little more creative with the candle smell. It has a good smell, but I would wish a little bit more vanilla to be in it, because right now it just kind of smells like Champagne Toast in a different container. It could just be my nostrils, but that's my opinion on it, so I'm sticking to it. Let's see. And we've got another one. We went with a very basic jar slash candle holder, whatever, because you know sometimes you just want to be very aesthetic, so you just get an all white candle. So this one is Fiji White Sands. I already like the way that it sounds. This is what it looks like. A very pretty holder. Like, I just wish they would make all their candles like this, but also I understand that something like this is a preference, so I'm not gonna. Ooh, this smells great. What smell is this? Because I cannot point it out to you. I don't know what it is. Fresh cut sugar cane. It does smell like sugar. White nectarine. I'm not sure what nectarine really smells like. Do I? I don't know if I smell that. Sandalwood. I think I smell that. This is a great smell though. I don't know what it smells like when it burns, but it just has like such a soft, woody, floral-y, just a nice, pleasant, like, you want your home to smell like this. At least I do. Like, it just smells like, I don't know, like a very inviting, calm home, you know? This might be my favorite. I have not burnt them yet to figure out which one, but Fiji White Sands is my top guess right now. I think I want to get on my bed regardless, but we are going to just go ahead and open this up on the floor because I'm losing light and I want to be able to fully see this, because I want this to be an experience for mostly me, but I want you guys to be able to see it too. Oh my gosh, bubble wrap. Wow. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm sorry. I promise I'm not overreacting, okay? You will get it in a second. This is so exciting. You guys. Okay. Let me go on my bed. Ugh. I'm so excited, y'all. Let me make sure this is covered up. Is this the boob one? No, this is the butt. I have these pillows, and if you guys have seen them, they're kind of risque. And YouTube, I'm worried about the pillow. I need to be looking right here. Hold on a second. But YouTube reports me whenever I use it. I mean, it doesn't like flag the video, but it just like, it's not in my best interest to let it show in the video fully. Like, it doesn't really care if it's not fully seen, but if I'm giving you full frontal of these pillows, they be like, we don't know what that is, but we do not approve, which I get it. But I'm still gonna leave them right there. Let me adjust, you guys. Okay, y'all, I am super excited right now. As you can see, we have a Chanel box. This is technically my first, no, this is my first Chanel purchase, because we're not about to count a Chanel lip balm. Anyways, moral of the story, this is my first Chanel purchase, okay? First one. Now, I will go ahead and say before I open this, your girl is not giving coin to the Chanel store themselves. This is not fake also, okay? Look, y'all might take that the wrong way, but I am a big believer in buying vintage, buying secondhand, and especially if you guys have seen the way that Chanel has been doing these price increases. I mean, I get it, but also like, sorry, I had to like delete some stuff off my camera. I ran out of storage. I'm really focused. Okay, anyways, so yeah, they've been doing crazy price increases. I have my personal beliefs why they are doing those price increases. Let's just say, actually, I'm gonna just say it. I do feel like they have, and yeah, okay, I do feel like they have a desired target audience, and whether that be by race, whether that be by rich or poor, they have a desired target audience, which most brands do. Like, I get you wanting to have a certain target audience when it comes to like price, because they are considered a luxury brand. And possibly unpopular opinion, even me, I personally feel that the way people have been doing luxury within the last year or two, it has stopped being a luxury, okay? So I just feel like it's become more of like a show, more like a, let me put it like this, I feel like we've gotten to the point where luxury items is like a Pokemon gotta catch them all type vibe, you know? Like, it's not about like, I like this piece so much and I resonate with it and it's like art for me. It's like a Pokemon gotta catch them all, you know? You gotta go get all the Pokemon. And like I said, this is my personal opinion. If you don't feel that way, I can understand that as well. But as for me and this household, I want to be super excited about every purchase. I really want to treasure and be proud of it. But also that could be because I'm not rich. So maybe if I was rich, maybe I wouldn't care. Maybe I'd just be like, nah. But I don't know. Me personally, that's not even a desire of mine to be rich. So I'm not even going to try and think about that perspective. But anyways, I bought a Chanel bag and I bought it vintage and I bought it secondhand. What convinced me, my mother just bought her first Chanel bag. So I want to say that to point out the fact I grew up with a mom who was buying luxury items, but she probably really didn't start until she was like in her late 30s. It was just not like top of her priorities. She always dressed super nice, looked like $1,000,000, but she wasn't always buying like super luxe things. I mean, we did used to live in Italy and I think she was buying like some things there, but it was just never, I don't remember us always being in like a designer store buying bags. I distinctly remember when she bought her first designer bag because it wasn't that long ago. But anyways, I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of both of my parents and what they've accomplished. But I'm very proud of my mom because she's gotten to that point where she can do things for herself, like buy a Chanel bag. Honestly, I saw Chanel in my future for sure, but I thought Chanel would be like, I'm married, probably my husband bought it for me, or I don't know, I just thought I would be older, and that would be the point where I would be able to get something like this. But it turns out that it's actually earlier, it's actually sooner, so I'm just really happy about that. Because if you would have told me literally while I was teaching like a couple years ago that you're gonna have a few designer bags, you're gonna buy your first Chanel like in a couple years, I'd be like, girl, like what did I do, like rob a jewelry store? Am I a sugar baby? What's going on? But no, I didn't have to do any of that. But that's also to say thank you to you guys for supporting my channel. I do have to show up, of course, for you guys to even see the video. I do have to put in the work, but it also helps a lot with you guys going the extra mile, you guys engaging with my content, you guys watching me every week, and y'all are so sweet. Y'all are so sweet. So I do have to, not that this changes your life, but I just want to show you, you know, the things that I'm doing because of the job that I have. So I'm just very appreciative because this is not something I could have afforded in my last job. So I'm very grateful. But this is the dust bag. So my mom helped me find this. I kind of used her as my personal shopper because she had already hunted down her vintage Chanel bag, but she got the Chanel flat bag. Chanel is also increasing their prices, but they're also decreasing their quality. So that's another reason she ended up getting vintage, just like how I got vintage, because they made them out of better materials back in the day. Within the past couple of decades, they're doing like, I don't know what they're doing, but I just know it's went backwards. The leather isn't as good, so that is another reason. Also, I didn't want to pay that money. Let's make sure we realize that that's one reason. But the other reason is the quality is much better. So this bag is, oh my gosh, she's so cute. This is my first time seeing it. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. She is actually so cute, you guys. I wish the lighting was better. This is making me a little upset. But as you can see, I got a silver Chanel bag. I feel like that's such a me thing to do. I've never been a huge fan of like the traditional Chanel bags. Like I like some of the flaps, but the ones that I like, I forgot what she called them, because like I said, my mom's done so much research on them, but I think she called them like off season. Like I said, I don't look into Chanel like that because I wasn't really big into Chanel. Like it's just like the rare edition types. So this one right here specifically is considered a rare edition. This one's from the early 2000s, but I've got to say the condition is amazing. I like getting my bags from places like this. This one was from Rebag specifically, but I love getting my bags from platforms like Rebag, and I've got my Balenciaga bag from Fashion File, because they will point out every single minor flaw, just so you know, because you're spending hella money on these things. Like this bag was expensive, but they point out those things because they know you're spending your money on it. And so even if you don't see that as like a major flaw, they're gonna explain it worse than it is, which is, I'd rather them do that than to explain it like, oh yeah, it's great, and then you get it and it's like got scuffs all over it. But yeah, this bag is honestly pristine. This is crazy. It's got like a gunmetal chain on it. As you can see, she's metallic. We've got the double C's. It's like the perfect size, I feel like, for me. I wanted a bag that's like just really easy to carry around for summer, but I can also wear to like nice places. Like honestly, I'm probably gonna pull this bag out immediately because I'm going to this this nice brunch on Sunday, and she might have to come with, because I mean, I'm all about like, why are we waiting? Why are we waiting to use our things, you know? But yeah, let's open it because I've not opened it yet. It's a flap, obviously. I did want a flap because that is one aspect I like about the Chanel bags, just how easy it is to do this. Most of my bags are zippers, so I have to, you know, do all that. It's not the hardest thing in the world. It's just, it's a convenience thing for me. Yeah, this is nice. The inside is very, very clean, as you can see. Like, I'm losing light. I'll have to show it to you guys again tomorrow. Look, not me just wanting an excuse to look at the bag again tomorrow. But yeah, she's absolutely pretty. I felt like this bag is just like more my personality. She's kind of edgy. She's kind of like rare, definitely like an art piece. Like, I'm very big on, I don't just want the logo. Like, I want you to give me something, give me fashion, make my outfits eat, you know? And I just feel like this bag is going to do exactly that. Like, the color, the size, the feel of the leather, the amount of room in it is perfect. Like, I can fit you guys in here, and by you guys I mean the vlog camera. Like, it's perfection. I'm obsessed. I'm so happy with my purchase, you guys. Oh.
True, and thinking of you, it makes my heart stand still. Whenever I feel that I am so lonely, I always know and always knew. There are 642 ways that I love you. There are 642
not gonna explain that. If you don't know what that's from, I'm definitely not getting into it, because then it's not funny anymore. Rise and shine. Just rolled out of the bed. I got up about 9:30. It's like 9:45 right now, because I have to get ready. It is Sunday, and I'm going to Lyra. It's like one of my favorite places to go in Chicago. They invited me to this wellness brunch that they're hosting today, so we're gonna go to that. But I'm excited because I don't think there's gonna be any alcohol, so I don't have to go through that whole thing of explaining to everybody I'm not drinking alcohol at this time of day. Sometimes I do, but even if I do, I get something like that's equivalent to juice, because y'all know I'm just not about that life. If I'm on vacation, I'll be about that life, but I want to go home and, like, I don't know, enjoy my day, do stuff. And I feel like when I'm under the influence, I'm just sleepy. Like, I don't know how these people go out here. Like, I'm not even trying to be cool and be like, oh, I just don't drink alcohol. Y'all, alcohol makes me tired. I be telling people, I'm like, you want me to have fun, but you don't understand. If you give me all this, I'm gonna be ready to go home because I'm gonna be tired. I'm gonna fall asleep in the section. So I don't know how these people be staying up after drinking things, because I be ready for a nap every single time. But yeah, we're going to get ready. I think today's gonna be kind of a light beat kind of day. Let me get my toothbrush out the shower. If you don't brush your teeth in the shower, don't look at me crazy, because I bet you there's other people who do, because I've seen people do it. It's just so much more convenient. Like, you could just spit anywhere. That just sounds awful, I'm sorry. But also, I know that because y'all really surprised me in my last video. I shared with y'all a deep-seated secret. I'm just kidding, it's not deep-seated, but I shared with y'all that I'm terrified of car washes. And if you guys missed that video, basically I just told them I have a fear that I'm gonna go off the tracks and, like, mess up the whole entire car wash. But anyways, there were so many other people that had that fear, and I was like, see, my family thinks I'm crazy, okay? They think I'm scary because of that. They think I'm crazy. So just everybody be in the comments being like, oh my gosh, me too. Like, see, y'all see me, we're here. Other people scared of the car washes too. All y'all did was validate my fear even more. So thank you for that, I guess. But yeah, I'm not alone. As some of you guys may have found out in that video, you are not alone if you are afraid of car washes. But I'm gonna talk to you guys after I finish getting ready, because I low-key gotta leave in less than an hour and I wanna listen to a podcast. All right, y'all, I'm officially ready, and yes, I'm wearing my new bag. I just layered with a ton of necklaces as I normally do. We did gold jewelry today. Summer's coming in, so during that time, I'm typically a gold jewelry type of person. We added this little vintage gold belt as well. We have these very Y2K jeans. I don't know what this is called, but it's got like fraying and embroidery. You guys know the Chanel-y. Oh, you can see it better now, like the light. You can see how it's like metallic, and the strap is like, they say gunmetal, but honestly it looks silver, and it's just intertwined with the this pewter color right here. But I love it. Like, the chain is such good quality. It's so heavy. I told you to pause. I thought. Have you just been quiet this whole time? Okay. This is a fit, and then I went with these light yellow, kind of nudish boots. I had on black boots, but when I was putting it on, I wasn't loving how it looked. So I switched it out. But this is the little brunch OOTD. Thank you. Is that in settings or
Okay, nice. Beach Weavers is a Chicago-based company. I bet that's why they got this. I did not know that.
Yeah. We work so hard right here. You want to do it on my phone and then we just airdrop it? Yeah. We work so hard. That is weird. I noticed that when I was with the guy, I was like, why so hard? There we go. Maybe that's why. I'll look it up later.
I love like just being surrounded by people who also do this. Because like I have my other friends. I know, I feel like more normal. My other friends, when I whip out my light or my camera, they're like, whoa, whoa. But like, oh my girls, I get it. Oh my god, thank you.
I feel like I look like I'm a big yeah, what? And I feel like my makeup is light. And I don't want it to. It doesn't look like when I was with the berries. That was berries all of my videos. We've already dropped this drink like all the way to I know. It's my favorite water in the store.
Do you guys think they'll actually ban TikTok? I thought one of those.
Okay, let's see.
I think it's like cold, but sometimes you just.
I don't know what I want to put in this. I feel like I want to make this white. Let's see. We're gonna do this one.
I don't know how to use her for
Cute, cute.
They're all really good.
We're gonna add some green because green is always nice. No, the flower is going inside the drink.
So what?
Okay, I should have added that first.
Oh, you're doing that one. But I'm doing it for fun.
There we go.
I make videos for fun. All my photos. Doing it for what?
Cute, cute, cute.
Make videos. There was a fun.
Now what I want to do. I think I want to add the cranberries now.
Whatever. I've been doing it for like years. So
So we're just gonna drop some of these in here.
I'm going for that because I've been making like 6 videos worth and I'm like, this is finally like.
I'm making a mess.
I do, right? That's why I'm like,
I wish they would stay on top.
I think I'm gonna head out.
Okay, that's gonna be mine. Simple, to the point. Cheers. Alright y'all, ignore my laundry in the background because I have not folded that yet. But back from the event, I love an event that has me home for the rest of the day, the evening. So we love a brunch event over here. Even like nighttime events, like I love when they are like early, like they start at like 6 or 7 or something like that, and then I can just be at home like all night. Like love that so much. But I feel like I'm super energized after leaving the event. So the point of it was we were basically focusing on some non-alcoholic beverages. So the drinks that you guys saw like on the table, and then also the cocktails that you saw us with, none of that had alcohol in it. But me and my friend Stephanie were talking about it, which that was the girl who was sitting like to my left. But yeah, Stephanie, she was saying that she felt like there was alcohol in the drink. And now I'm kind of thinking of it, we know there's not alcohol in the drink, but I feel like it has some type of energizer in it, because I feel like I'm just like, like that's the best way I can explain it. So I don't know what they had in them drinks, some type of Red Bull-esque thing, I don't know, but they were very good. Like, I'm actually very grateful that they were all non-alcoholic, because normally I don't get to try. Hold on, let me put y'all on the tripod since I want to be doing all this talking. Normally I don't multiple drinks because I can never handle multiple drinks. Today I was actually able to, since there was no alcohol in it. But we did get a little gift bag. Let me show y'all what's in it, because I don't even know what's in it yet. I love going to things like this, and they're just like super generous with like the food and the drinks, and then like some of them even have like gift bags and things like that. Like I just always think that's super nice. Y'all know I love a unboxing moment. They gave us this bag. It just says Seed Lip, which is the non-alcoholic spirit. They also gave us this hoodie. It's green, my favorite color. Just says seed lip on it. It kind of looks like like there's an S for Slytherin. It's actually a really like cozy type of hoodie though. So this is gonna be really good for around the house. This big thing poking out, I have no idea what's in here. It's called Beach Waver. Let me see. I know this is not a whole entire curling iron. I actually don't have a curling iron, so that's actually really good. That's what I'm talking about. This is the gifting that I'm talking about. They didn't skimp at all. Look how cute. It's like a little summertime looking curling iron. This is a gua sha. I actually don't have a gua sha and I've been wanting to try it. I have seen some videos where it looks like it did do something for people. We'll try it out. Oh, this is actually from Scratch Goods. That's pretty cool. We love Scratch Goods over here. I'm so not like a alcohol cocktail maker, but I know that this has something to do with it. Yeah, it has to do with mixology. That's all I know. When I saw this, I was like, yeah, this is for making drinks. Oh, we got press-on nails, some stars, and then some lavender ones. Y'all know I love a press-on nail over here, which I'm about to have to probably get these taken off because I have a modeling gig that I need to do. What is this? This title is in Greek, and it's something about like, I'm not even about to sit here and lie to y'all. It's something with manifesting, but yeah, little notebook. And then our own little mini seed lip drinky drink. All right, let's put everything away. But let me show y'all the Sephora stuff while we're in an unboxing mood. So like I mentioned before, I did make 2 orders from Sephora because I had forgotten one essential thing. I think they took it out my cart though. I'm gonna be honest. I had it in my cart and I never took it out because it was like really the main thing that I needed. So I feel like they did that on purpose, but joke's on them because I still went back and bought it and I did not add anything else to that cart. So joke's on y'all. Let's see. I'm so excited. This is so many new makeup things. I would do like an unboxing, like actually swatch it and stuff like that, but I want to do that for a TikTok. So we're gonna keep everything in the box and keep everything, you know, nice and cute because you'll see why. Well, most of it. I may unbox it a little bit. I lied. I don't know why I be doing this. Anyway, the Too Faced concealer. My friend Rachel put me on this because she, like, her makeup is just always flawless. So I had bought the light version for my under eyes, and then I liked it so much that I went back and actually got the darker one for like my dark hyperpigmentation and stuff. So that's what this is for. Love it. Let's see what else we got. Another thing I got, I gave into the Summer Fridays hype. Okay, no, I'm already unboxing it ugly. It's just hard. I gave into the Summer Fridays hype, but I dipped a toe in. We just went with the buttery lip balm. So my mom actually has a few of these and I went ahead and tried hers out. I like it. I really like it. I hate when I use lip balms and they're like sticky or gooey and they're just not comfortable on the lips. Like, I feel like you shouldn't even be a lip balm at that point. Like, I think my K-Skin one, it's pretty, but like it's sticky. Like, I don't like the feeling of it. So yeah, I went ahead and got that one. There was another shade that I wanted, but this was the only one that was in stock of the colors that I wanted, so I just went ahead and got this one. We went ahead and picked up a bigger version of the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray because yeah, come on now. I got the mini version the first time to see if I liked it, and I love it. So I went ahead and picked up a bigger version. You know, while it was on sale, you might as well. Also, the bottle is just so pretty. Like, she cute. I feel like a lot of these things I got because like either I tried them before in another version or something, or I tried somebody else's. Okay, so this is another one that I gave into the hype with. First impression, she's tiny. I didn't know she was this small. I mean, I guess blush doesn't need to be that big, but I just thought it was bigger, like from seeing people's like flat lays with it in there. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, flat lays are literally what hooked me when it came to this product. I'm not even sure if I've seen somebody use it. I think I have, actually. I think I saw a black girl use it and I was like, Yeah, that looks good on her. I'm gonna eat that. She was like a darker tone than me, but it was pretty. So this is the Dior little blush. How cute is that? Like, I gotta open this one. If I don't break it, please don't break it. I just broke an eyeshadow the other day, and I'm still scarred. I'm sorry, y'all do have to see this. Look at the little D's. You see that? I don't know if y'all can see it, but it has little D's on it. Not that that really matters. It's gonna be gone as soon as I dip into it, but I just think that's just the prettiest shade of pink. Oh, I didn't even realize. I thought that the blush, you could see it from here, but that's just what the cover looks like. But it's the same exact color. Ooh, I almost scraped my nail in that and I would have cried. Pretty. Very, very, very pretty. I might just put this in my bag just to put it in my bag. Like, I don't even know if we're doing blush touch-ups, but it's just cute. I finally also gave into the new style of how people are doing their under eye concealer. That's one thing though I'm tired of, okay? I'm tired of not makeup trends. I'm tired of the way, how do I put this? The way you apply makeup. Like, there's literally a trend every year for the way you apply makeup. But normally, and I know you're probably thinking, well, just don't give into it. Yeah, I mean, that was easy until I started seeing the girls doing it, and I was just like, their makeup looks better than mine, so clearly I need to try this method. But if y'all do this again, I'm not gonna listen. But anyways, you know, the girls were using beauty blenders to blend in their eye concealer, which is what I used today, this morning. But I've been seeing everybody now switch over to brushes. So they like just take it and tap, 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 tap underneath. Now this is probably gonna take me longer, but it probably will be more precise. I just hope it blends well. So I bought a brush for that. This is the 45 Sephora brand brush. Not me thinking I'm a makeup guru. This is the 45 Sephora makeup brand brush. Girl, you don't even know what you're talking about. And then the last thing I got, which is probably my most exciting thing, because you know we love to get a new perfume, but I'm very, very picky when it comes to them. I went ahead and bought the Gucci Floral, because you know we're going into spring, we're going into summer. I personally like floral scents. I know they're not everybody's thing, but I tried this one out when I was in Miami. Funny story, I actually tried to buy it in the airport when we were leaving from Miami, and the lady was like screaming at me in the airport, like, because I had a drink. And that's fine, like, if that's a rule to not have a Starbucks drink inside the little store, even though Starbucks was right next to it. I walked in there thinking I was gonna go and buy the Gucci Floral. They didn't even have a way you could like just try it on. You kind of had to already know what it smelled like, which I did. So clearly I wasn't in there to lollygag. Clearly I'm in here to buy something. I can't even test it out. I come in there, she's, no, you can't have a drink in here, you can't have a drink in here. Why are you screaming? I was just like, what in the world? Like, that's one thing about today. Like, people need to learn how to talk to people, because you don't just talk to anybody any kind of way. I don't care if you work there. I don't care if you come in to buy something. People need to learn how to talk to people again, because like, that's crazy, because that's not the first time that I've dealt with like just service in person, or even just regular people that just act like they forgot how to talk to people. Like, but if I scream at you crazy, you gonna be looking real crazy at me, especially because of this. Like, okay, but if the roles were reversed, you be scared. Like, all right, anyway, that just annoyed me. So the airport lost that sale and I just went straight to Sephora. It's fine. I still got my 20% off. So yeah, this is the box. Isn't she pretty? Very. All right, let's show the bottle. So pretty. It's this little blue one. They also have a pink one. I have no idea what that one smells like. I only tried this one, and that just happened to be the one that I liked. I probably should have tried both, but this is the one that I like. So it's the Gucci Flora. Gorgeous jasmine. I love jasmine scents. Like I said, I know they're not for everybody, but I love it. That's one thing I hate about, like, when I see people reviewing perfumes, or if somebody says something smells good and then people are in the comments like, it smells disgusting. Like, to paint people out like they're lying. Like, and I mean, sometimes people do be lying. Like, y'all know the TikTok girl, she put lash extensions on for a mascara collab. Yes, she was lying. But perfume is so subjective. Like, you can't just be like, oh, they're lying. Perfume, there's some things that people are gonna love how they smell, and I'm like, like that stinks. And then there's some things that I like, and they're like, that smells awful. So I just feel like whenever you see reviews on perfume, you really need to try it out yourself. You can't just go off of what everybody says, because perfume is a very like body chemistry thing. And I'm saying this in reference to the Glossier perfume. Most of all, I saw this girl do an ad on it on TikTok, and she was saying how much she loved it, and there were a whole bunch of people in the comments. A lot of people were saying like, oh yeah, I love the Glossier perfume. And then there were people that were saying like, oh, I put it on and I was smelling like mildew. And what's funny is I wouldn't have admitted that, number one, but the funny thing about that perfume is it uses your natural body chemistry, and so kind of what you naturally smell like, it heightens that. So girl, if you smell like mildew, just say that. So I love the smell of the Glossier perfume, so I guess whatever my natural body scent is, it smells kind of decent, because the Glossier perfume smells great on me. But what I'm saying that to say, like, there's certain perfumes that are not going to agree with your body chemistry. Like, there's some perfumes I put on myself and I'm like, this smells like pickles, and then I'll smell it on other people, which that's a very common scent for some reason. To me, when it comes to some perfumes, they'll smell like pickles to me. But I'll smell it on somebody else and I'll be like, oh, that actually smells like good on you. But that's another thing. You also have to let the perfumes like actually settle in to see what they smell like. You can't just like and then be like you have to let it rest on you the whole day and then be like, oh, okay. Like, because sometimes you're gonna like it. And so that's what I did with this one. I sprayed it on in the Sephora, and then I just went throughout the day and I just kind of checked on it, and I was like, oh, I like this smell. So yeah, perfume is very personal. Just because one person likes it doesn't mean the next person's gonna like it. But yeah, but that's my little Sephora haul. It's little, but trust me, it did not cost a little, and that's why I'm upset. I hate / love every time Sephora comes out with a sale, because you literally end up spending hundreds of dollars, and for what? A tiny little box. But it's all right. I already know how they do, so, and I give into it every time, so whose fault is that? Mine. You guys, it's so late. I didn't even realize how late it was. It's midnight now. I've been in this bed for hours, winding down, I guess you could say. Y'all, I'm so obsessed with this book. For a while, it was kind of like mediocre. I'm not done with it, by the way. But not mediocre, but it just kind of coasted. But the writing was pretty. But you guys, like, I feel like this book is getting ready to tear me apart. I'm this close to the end, so like I'm almost done. I'm definitely gonna finish it this week. And I also play playlists to match whatever I'm reading, and so it's just like that with the added like music for dramatics. It's just crazy. Like, I really want to keep reading it tonight, but I also like to savor it, you know. But yeah, y'all, almost forgot to close out this vlog. I was just mad chilling. But it is Sunday night, so we're gonna go ahead and end it here, because I like to tend to end my vlogs on the weekend. I hope you guys did enjoy it. I feel like this one was a little more chill than the last one, but it's okay. Sometimes I just don't be doing anything that crazy. That's just my life. I just decided to chill this weekend as far as like, you know, late night outings and stuff like that, because I've been kind of going at it the past couple weeks, but we're probably gonna get back into it soon. It was nice to just have that kind of break though, and just literally be inside like the whole time. But I'm getting ready to go to bed, and I will see you guys next week in the next video. But anyways, don't forget to hit that like button down below. I think you guys have been doing that, which is definitely showing. But yeah, I appreciate you guys, and I will see y'all in the next video next week. Love you so much.